Tony joins us now with all the latest in sports. Torch relay on the move again. Where is it today?
Well, this time it's in the capital of Qinghai province, and the Olympic flame continues its domestic journey as the torch relay was held in the city of Xining, and that's the capital of Qinghai province. And the first torchbearer this time around was Wu Qianyi, a Tajik medical scientist from the Chinese Academy of Sciences. 291 torchbearers carried the flame along the 8.8-kilometer route. Many of the torchbearers came from ethnic groups, as the ethnic minority community accounts for more than half of Xining's population. Now, Xining was the last leg of the three-day relay in Qinghai province, which is located over 2,200 meters above sea level. With a history of more than 2,100 years, the city used to be the most common passing channel for the famous Silk Road in ancient times, as well as an important connection between the Central Plains and Western China. Nowadays, Xining serves as a vital transportation hub in northwest China. The last torchbearer was Li Chenshu, a long-distance runner who lit the cauldron to mark the conclusion of today's relay. A traffic ban issued by the Beijing municipal government has come into effect, removing half of the government's cars from the roads. The move, which runs until July the 19th, is among the latest drives to improve air quality in Beijing ahead of the Olympic Games in August. It is also aimed at easing the capital's traffic congestion and saving energy. Another regulation that kicks in on July 20th will allow vehicles on the road only on odd or even days, depending on their license plate numbers. With the ban, vehicle emissions during the Olympic Games are expected to drop by 63%. The International Olympic Committee's president, Jacques Rogge, has welcomed Beijing's intention to plan to ban the cars in the area from July 20th until the end of the Paralympics, minimizing the pollution problem in the city. Again, Beijing will ban those cars on alternate days from July the 20th, depending on whether their license plates end in odd or even numbers. It's a measure that authorities hope will take 45% of the city's 3.29 million cars off the roads and, again, reduce car emissions by 63%. Pollution is a major concern for many athletes ahead of the Games, and Rogge said that this measure will dramatically help reduce pollution and that Beijing has done excellent work in preparations for the Games. Russia is beginning their build-up to their Euro 2008 semifinal with Spain. Guus Hiddink's men face off in the last four against the team that they faced in their first group game, which they lost 4-1. And also, Turkey's goalkeeper Volkan Demirel will miss his team's semifinal match against Germany. Obviously, bad news for the Turks. First of all, looking at Russia's quarterfinal victory and their preparations for the semifinals, that quarterfinal win made the footballing world sit up and take notice of Guus Hiddink's prodigious squad. After that 4-1 drubbing in the opening group game, it appeared that the Russians were unlikely to make a significant impact on the tournament. But master tactician Hiddink has turned their performances around to set up a semifinal with Luis Aragonés' outfit. Russia boasts the youngest squad at Euro 2008, but the team showed no fear in tackling the star names of Holland in their 3-1 quarterfinal triumph. Thursday's encounter promises to be an exciting affair, which will hopefully translate into plenty of goals. Turkey's coach Fatih Terim will likely adopt a just go out and play strategy on Wednesday when his side faces Germany. With only 14 members of his 23-man squad available, Terim says he won't have a lot of choice when it comes to his starting lineup simply because alternatives are lacking, with just 2 outfield players and 1 goalkeeper on the bench. Turkey found out on Monday that their appeal against a 2-match ban against goalkeeper Demirel has been turned down. Defender Gökhan Zan said despite their problems, the players who will be fit and ready to play on Wednesday are ready to give their all. Turning to tennis news now, and Roger Federer began his bid for a 6th consecutive Wimbledon crown with a straightforward victory over Slovakia's Dominik Hrbatý on Monday. Serena Williams, the new world #1 Ana Ivanovic, and Novak Djokovic all won through to the second round with straight set wins as well. First of all, looking at Federer versus Hrbatý, and Hrbatý produced the shot of the day in the 6th game of the first set. But Federer was never extended by his opponent and wound up winning 6-3, 6-2, 6-2, and improved his unbeaten run on grass to 60 matches. Twice former champion Serena Williams made a stuttering start, but the American broke early in the second set and played with more conviction from then on to wrap up a 7-5, 6-3 victory. Serbian top seed Ana Ivanovic had little trouble in advancing to the second round, beating Rosana de los Rios of Paraguay 6-1, 6-2. And third seed Novak Djokovic moved safely through to the second round, beating Germany's Michael Berrer 7-5, 2-6, 6-3, 6-love. And former champion Leighton Hewitt drew on his vast experience to beat Dutchman Robin Haas. Former finalist David Nalbandian became the highest men's seed to exit, beaten by Canada's 95th ranked Frank Dansevich. And that's all the sports for now. James, back to you.